Yo, we got an organic portal female, a synthetic organic portal female right here. You know, this lladykidd chick, man. She's an organic portal, right? She's an organic portal. She called herself an extraterrestrian. But when you look at this convo that I'm about to share you all, it's not gonna show none of that, man. She ain't of higher planes, man. She basically assumed I came at her sideways or some shit like that, right? And she blocked me, right? But you look at her page, she follows more people. I'm gonna rephrase that. She has more followers than people that she follow. So she thinks she better than everybody, basically. This skanky ass organic portal, man. Due to her conversation, I could tell she was organic. Because all I did was literally share some downloads that I had when I woke up today hearing about news of a famous person dying. And it's the same stuff. When famous people die, aka famous clones, when you sign a deal, famous clones, they literally pass away. And all of a sudden, everybody's like mourning over it, man. You know what I'm saying? What most people don't realize, a lot of people should be showed with equal ass love. But this dumbass fucking society, you know, put a damn status. If you bit time, you're gonna get all the so-called artificial love. If you're not, you know, if you didn't sell out, you're not getting all the love. But so to speak, man, we're gonna get in on this organic portal, man. This fake ass chick. Man, what the fuck, bro? Organic portal. Organic portal. Organic portal. Man, you know one thing I noticed, man? I noticed a lot of with these humans on planet Earth, most humans in general, just the majority, what goes on every time a famous president or a famous pope or a famous like musician or a famous anybody were to somehow pass away in a weird fashion, all of a sudden people are literally crying over it. But we got fucking children, fucking other people in FEMA camps getting sacrificed for human experiments by the damn reptilians, and they don't get no love. I'm the only person who pays attention to this shit. Us introverts pay attention to that shit, while other people cry over the mainstream distraction agendas that keep going on. Like, what the fuck? I see it all day on my social media. Motherfuckers cry over famous people, but people who aren't famous, they don't bat an eye. Now let's repeat that. Man, you know one thing I noticed, man? I noticed a lot of with these humans on planet Earth, most humans in general. Now, you know, this lladykidd chick, you know what I'm saying? She took it the wrong way. She think I'm coming at her sideways. Look at the inbox. She said, you want to speak on some stuff, you want to spread information, there's a way to do it. She said I came at her sideways, like I'm going in on her, and I just came to her in the beginning, literally sharing some information that I realized that most people didn't care to touch up on. So you talking about, are you done yelling at me? Cause this is not how you get nobody motherfucking attention in a positive way, honey. Girl, this girl fake as a man, dude. She is fake. She's a soulless being, organic portal. She's an organic portal, man. And she literally typed in all caps. She said this, you can't, this ain't a positive way to like, you know, get someone's attention. But she put in all caps with motherfucking information. I know what the fuck going on. She didn't want to speak to me in like a voice message or whatever. And she took it as way of like me going sideways. It just shows that she's governed in emotions by this organic portal demon realm alien society. And she passed idiotic judgment off by not even wanting to go check out the stuff that I even had. You know what I'm saying? Because this is an organic portal. I had to go pick her brain, and she got salty. I'm just sharing you some information. Like, seriously. Like, back in the World War slavery days where the Anunnaki and reptilians enslaved humans, there used to be a lot of human trade in a universe that used to go on for human cloning with mixed breeding and stuff like that. They'll do experiments on a lot of human babies, human children, human teens, human adults, all that type of stuff. Folks are set up in human trafficking at these damn churches and shit, and nobody bats an eye. But if so-called R. Kelly was to get killed, and by the way, that motherfucker's a clone anyway. When you famous, you get cloned. When you sell out to demon gens of the demon realm alien higher-ups. If he were to get killed or someone, everybody's mourning over the shit. But let it be a person with 200 followers that speak out against every type of corrupted thing out there. They don't get no love. And you know, she gonna talk about, man. She gonna talk about she get my motive. Nah, if she got my motive, man, she would be rocking with me from the jump. A soulful person would have recognized a soulful person and recognized the pure emotions that I freaking shared. Obviously, her emotions is governed by this damn society. It ain't pure. Because if it was pure, she would have felt everything I was expressing through my mind, heart, and soul of emotions that's not governed. She ain't used to no information like that when I mentioned about the Anunnaki and the reptilians enslaving, like using people for human trafficking. She ain't used to that stuff. Because you know why? She's an organic portal. Not even a nutrimenical flip-flop. This is an organic portal. Faking that funk, man. I tell you, organic portals, they have a lot of followers. You know? Information. I'm just sharing you some information of what most people don't realize, man. I'm not yelling at you, yo. And this chick thought I was yelling at her. Man, bro, this chick had it backwards. You know what I'm saying? And look, look, she blocked me though. You know what I'm saying? Just because I use a social media page to go observe and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She gonna block me and some shit. It's pretty dumb, man. I be having to infiltrate organic portals and stuff like that. The reason why I rage is because most people don't see it, and I'm tired of it. This bottle of pain that I've been speaking out on, they don't get it. Most of these organic portals don't get it. So, yeah. And here's the thing. If you even follow my page, then you will realize how much of light energy I share. So don't come off with the idiotic judgment trying to thinking like I'm negative, all right? And she talking about, man, this girl, she had to mention, you know, the people that say they woke, they always mention that word. Oh, you assume I wasn't woke. I never use that term. I'm a soulful being. So I can see a lot of stuff and I'm willing to learn more. She can tell she's a false soulful being, basically. And first of all, I even care to go out my way to share this information, man. So if I didn't care, I could have just like sat there and ignored almost everybody. But I don't know if you know about the Cosmoverse and the multiverse and stuff like that. Like, we ain't really supposed to like give ourselves to none of this stuff in this demon realm alien society that goes on. And this is just the cosmic energy when I burst out and share this information. Like, you'd be surprised. I speak on a lot of things that's not really brought out to the surface of the public. Nobody knows about organic portals, nutrimanicans. Come on, man. See, if she was so-called, you know, if she was so-called like awake, like she, you know, when she told me like you assume I wasn't awake because I was a pretty girl, she had to mention because she is a pretty girl. Well, girl, you're not pretty at all. On the inside, you're a rotten piece of shit. That's what you are, lladykidd. Talking about, I don't know you. Well, I know your energy is not benevolent. It's freaking malevolent. That's what it is. Like I told you, calling me a nigga shows you're not of benevolent energy. And just coming at me with governed emotion like most of organic portal humans. I observe everything in people's way of speaking. I'm a cosmic being, the cosmos. I'll never refer to myself as a nigga. But if you want to say I assume you're a pretty girl and not smart, then take me as an enemy, you organic portal. Talk about it as a failed attempt. You know what I'm saying? You see, you do idiotic judgment way too quick. I got some friends that know how deep I am and know how soulful I am and don't be letting up. You know what I'm saying? You just got mad real quick because I let out emotions that most people won't even let out in this society. So if you want to say I'm fake and whatever, and you want to call me a nigga, then fuck you too. Fuck you too. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. You are an organic portal anyways. You're not a soulful being calling people a nigga and stuff like that. So yeah, then that makes you a bitch. You're not a goddess. No goddess would ever. A real person would have felt my emotions, but you didn't feel shit, motherfucker. And she said, I do not care. Yeah, man, see, this is the type of person that be faking the funk, you know what I'm saying? If a major agenda pop-ups, you know what I'm saying? She want to act like, you know, she aware and stuff like that, but she ain't aware of nothing that's hidden beneath the surface and stuff like that, stuff that's outside the earth, you know what I'm saying? With all the universe, like, you know, cloning, experiment, trading, stuff like that, to keep the demon realm alien leaders alive, she ain't aware of that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't aware of that. And she had to block me. You know what I'm saying? She passed idiotic judgment. I have some friends that know how very soulful I am and know I don't be letting up. But this chick right here is an organic portal. It's her loss. And she blocked me. She blocked